Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Avowed. Here we are. We've just come down this well in this burned-out village. Nobody's left alive. And we're trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. So we found the lab. You're right, Kai. This isn't so bad. Nice little swimming pool. But this well obviously is a cave network here, and we see a lot of growth from the dream thrall. Now they were corralling dream thralls above and keeping them in cages.
That's horrific.
What, the growth? She's saying it's horrific. Crystals. Yeah, crystal spiders. Okay, so a bunch of spiders down here. It seems like this whole region, Shatterscarp, is just riddled with spider tunnels underneath. But that's actually true even in Paradise and the Dawn Shore as well. Okay, it looks like we've got a group just sitting there. I can easily take those guys out. See if we can get them all in one shot here. Die. Kai, get him. Oh. She can do that. Boom. She's got some crazy abilities. Kai, get him. You get him. There we go. Nice. Get him, Kai. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful work.
Just like the good old days.
Nothing here. Nothing at the back of the cavern here. Something up on the ceiling that we don't want. Could have dropped that onto those guys, of course, and froze them, but I guess freezing crystal guys might do extra damage. I wonder. Oh shit. There's more.
You take lead.
I mean, I think I can just use my sword to take this guy out, right? Or her thing. This thing is crazy. Oh, that just killed it in one shot. Nice one, Yatsley. Okay, pick up that guy's fine bow. Don't see anything else in here. Let's keep proceeding through this cave network. Which swollen net? We have the enchanted swollen net equipped. Okay. I can't get through there. Okay. Oh! Oh, that broke a hole in the wall. Yes. I haven't been down there. Nothing else in here. That's just, yeah, they let me up here so I can blow up that barrel. Okay, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, here are the dream thralls.
Oh, have these poor dears not
Oh, I can
suffered
talk to this guy. Is he still... I can talk to them. Okay, hold on. Let's equip Perception and Resolve. Okay, and let's talk to them now. What the hell?
I am trapped. Branches and bunches of branches, unbreakable.
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry, crying through me.
God, they're nuts. I could open the door. Diary scrap. The final page of a short diary written in a shaky hand. The other pages are torn away. What remains reads, Lost the cave stone. Vines reach canopy sky, cave gone. Cannot will back the world, the stone I know. Greenery, the garden, kith, only blossoms. Yeah, the thoughts of someone succumbing to the dream thrall. Cave stone. What were they referring to there? Their last thought was about losing the cave stone. Mildewed notes. Small collection of notes written on spore-spotted, water-stained parchment. It's titled, An Account of the Progression of the Dream Scourge. It reads, The affliction begins with brief absences. That is, moments of unawareness, not unlike those caused by disrupted sleep, over inebriation, great age, and so on. So you black out. You start blacking out, first of all. Then, within the span of days, this affliction progresses to a hallucinatory state. In every instance, it's the same. The afflicted dreams in waking life of floral imagery. Isn't that trippy? The detachment from reality is not sudden but gradual. The afflicted recognize the degradation of their faculties until they're lost entirely within the realm of the dream. It's just you're dreaming of flowers and blossoms and spores and plants. It's super weird. During this period, appetite lessens as the afflicted are unresponsive to the world around them. The skin takes on a sickly hue, then a greenish one. The afflicted are largely lethargic. Then comes what is currently believed to be the final change. The skin blossoms with fungal growth. The afflicted regain their energy and lash out with uncanny strength at the world around them. No stage of progression is known beyond this point. Yeah, that's the final stage when you become aggressive. That's you're finished. You stop transforming. What's this? Nothing up here. Okay. There is a door there. Should I open the door instead? Well, let's explore this first before we go through the door. Light? Whoop, we made an oath. We can do nothing for them. We're damned. There's people talking in here. I can hear the echo of their voices. I can definitely hear treasure. Some treasure on the other side, perhaps. Oh yeah, look, people. Living in this cave?
What do you want from us?
These are the last people alive in the village.
Gods take me. You're a real person.
How did they survive?
Not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
She's the smart one.
Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
I am the envoy. That depends on who's asking. I'm a representative of the Adiran Empire, yes. Good rumors, I hope. I worked hard on developing an excellent reputation. They always give you a snarky response, right? I should do a playthrough where all I do is the snarky stuff. I'm a representative,
so you must
yes.
be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then?
Yes.
That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local Adirans warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether dream thralls can be permitted to live.
And yet, you haven't killed them. Why didn't you do as he said? I'm with the captain. That seems entirely reasonable. So why are you harboring dream thralls? Yeah, let's ask them that.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
Yeah.
We thought we could save them.
You want to save the dream thralls? This is treason? No, don't be ridiculous. There's no reversing the effects of the dream scourge. I don't know about that. Now that I know what I know, I think I do have... I'm the one who has to find a way to do it. I have to get to the garden in the center of this living lands. There's no reversing the effects.
Our experiment results do not hold much promise, to say the least.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help,
Yeah.
Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the dream thralls for us. That way Weemgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
I'll protect
Not
you
if
from
the
the Steel
Envoy
Garrote.
euthanizes the dream thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weemgar for provisions. We only need supplies.
This guy's
I
delusional.
know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
Oh, come on. See, if I had the different thing equipped, if I had I'm giving myself perception 3, I could be giving myself resolution or resolve +2, and I would have gotten that. You really would be alright with me killing your husband?
Why wouldn't I be? That thing isn't my Halfor anymore. He's just a corpse controlled by a fungus.
Damn it. Any other solutions?
I have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way.
Wow.
Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Yeah, what
Even
an
if the
insane.
Envoy got Weemgar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote. They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adirans.
Then we'll
Yeah,
just
but
take
they
the
might
provisions.
not.
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand.
Dear God.
Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She's got a death
She
wish.
doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
Jesus. You can't give up hope. You don't know what will happen if you get provisions. Got it. I'll go kill the Dream Thralls. Fine, I'll put you out of your misery. Holy crap. God, that's triggering me. I never know which one to bump. I guess I should have gone resolve. Got it.
Please, think about this. My brother is
No,
one of them.
he's not.
Better they die than us.
Your
you
brother's
imbecile.
dead. Long time
Oh,
ago.
shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster.
Wow.
I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
What an idiot. Taking your mushrooms too. Okay. And you thought, look at all these provisions. You wanted provisions indeed. This is the door that I guess leads back to the way I went, way I came, right? I haven't explored down here either. What's down here? Oh, travel to Shatterscarf. Okay, that's the exit. I thought I heard... Oh, I did hear treasure. Yes, I hear it. Where is it? Yes. Okay, let's equip the other Swollenette here. What do we have? Golden Swole. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's go end this. Is it this way? Yeah, it was through this, right. Halfor.
The flowers have names I do not know. Names they do not know.
You guys ready? Let's go. Horse. I can summon some spiders here. There we go. Oh. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a fight. Okay, this was just me executing them. Ugh, that feels a lot worse. That's awkward. Okay, I thought they were gonna fight back. That's why I summoned the spiders. The spiders are hungry. They're looking at me like, why you teasing me, bro? Sorry, Spidos. Oh, I couldn't have gone through this door, yeah. It was barred originally, right? Alright, it's done.
Well,
Dream Thralls are dead.
it is done then. This miserable chapter is over.
Yeah.
Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No. Just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
God, what a psychopath. Just like, you might not die if you just try and run from whatever, the Steel Road, keep your head down. She's just like, no, I don't even want to try. Just kill me now. Go to Eagle's Reach. What are Eagle's Reach, you
He'll doom
idiots?
us, Envoy. He'll just tell the Steel Garrote, and they'll flay us.
Flay you?
Whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We
What a
owe it to my brother
psychopath.
to do something with our lives, I suppose.
Yeah.
We can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
Correct. There you go. Okay. Quest completed. And it looked like we leveled up, so. Abilities, baby. What do we got? Wizard. I could keep leveling up wizard abilities. I love this one. The Pull of Aora is such a sweet spell. Missile Barrage increased. Fireball's crazy. It's max level here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, right. I can deal, additional damage. Unlocks Heart of the Storm? What is Heart of the Storm? Oh, just that's the passive. Okay, my bad. Right, rank 2, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should take a different ability. Like, I've taken a couple levels of dodge, which is nice. Dash forward. I mean, I can take basically anything here. Reach forward, taunting an enemy and pulling them toward you. I love it. Retribution. Destroying things? Wow, interesting. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Drop and stun. Oh, that's not bad. I could take heavier armor. Wow. Increasing max health is pretty nice, too. 20% buff? That's big. Maybe I should just do that. I took some dex, or some dodge here. Time of perfect block. I'm reading some of these, but reading them all. Vines, channel beyond, becoming invisible. That's kind of sweet. Drains my essence, though. Ooh, bows and guns by 25. I could have taken that a long time ago. Increase my damage by 25%. That's pretty insane. Whip speed. Wow, summon a bear? That's actually very sweet, too. Critical strike. Unaware enemies. I might just take marksmanship here. I think I'm going to take that. Good. Character. Let's give ourselves... gonna give myself resolve here. Okay. I'm full health. What did I pick up? Something there. Okay, we've got some documents. Let's just get these notifications off the screen. And we've got, speak to the naturalists. They're going to go to move Eagle's Reach, so we've completed that quest. So we've got a few side quests here. Find some of these folks, map the living lands, an isolated spire by the sea. Yeah, we're not going that way. East. Let's check the map here. We're in Skade Clef. Checked out the lake bed. I was trying to get to... Oh no, that's a different one. Yeah, never mind. Could jump to this party camp and then go that way. Kind of want to kill this idiot, Kukemaka. So let's do that. Kukemaka. Group of Dream Thrall. Should be a dwarf among them. Yeah, he's led by a dwarf. Let's kill them. So those people are done. Oh, I could have just gone out there to kill the dream thralls. I didn't need to go all the way back. I'm an idiot. Yeah, let's go this way and get out of here. Okay, back outside. This is going to be a big fight. It was a one skull fight. It was actually, you know, more advanced by one than what I should be taking. Except... Oh, a back door. Except now it's not a one skull fight on the journal anymore, which means we can take it. Okay, that leads back out. So we've explored, I think, everything in this area, this town area here. I've got Margren's Force, so I'm gonna go full fire here. Actually, maybe I will use the egg. Damage reduction against beasts. I don't know what Dream Thrall are. Are they Kith? I'm just gonna equip the avoid melee damage thing. And actually, let's go for, yeah, Margren's Force. Max Essence, not the worst. I think I'm gonna go for War Mage's Boots. Okay. Oh, wow, they're right here? Is this even them? No, this is a different group of enemies. Oh,
Used to quiet.
Yatsli wants to talk to me at camp. Okay, here we go. Nice! God, that is crazy good. Hit him. Oh, god damn you. Oh, taste it.
Branch breaks.
There we go. Oh god, that's them. That's the dwarves. Ah. Oh, it's got resistance to fire. Wait a minute. Where's my spider? Oh, I don't have it. Yes, I do have this equipped. Spiders! There, get my own spiders. Ah! Oh, that bastard. Oh. It's that thing. Kai, get up. There we go. Whew.
That's one for us.
Man, these things, these small ash blights were launching like projectiles that knocked me back. That was crazy. Okay. God damn. Oh, my guys just disappeared. Okay, that spider item is awesome. Okay, I'm very weak right now. Let's eat some food. Jeez. There we go. That heals me to full. Okay. Looks like a bunch of plants around here. That wasn't a quest or anything. That was just a random bunch of dudes hanging out there. But when I stumble across Zarips, etc., I murder them. No exceptions. Okay, this is the actual lake bed. This is where those guys are hanging out here. So I'm just going to do a little quick save here. Oh, yeah. Infernal Rogue, Soldier, Barbarian, Arquebusier. The Arquebusier is going to be one of the guys I want to take out first, the ranged guy. Is it just 4 of them? I think there's just 4. There. Oh, Kukemaka. That's the boss. He's a level 4. Yeah, level 4 enemy. These guys are all level 3s. Okay.
Worth and Roth.
Treacherous weed!
Avowed.
Nice. Got him. Oh. Oh, got him. Kai, get this guy. Kai, get this guy. He's the healer. Oh, hit me with a rock? He was being, oh. Ah. Do something. Oh, he got me. There we go. Bam. And he burns. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's not the right one. Oh. Yes. Got him. Oh, nice one, Yatsley. Man, that is a crazy move at the end there. Whew. Good fight, good fight. Man, I got incapacitated. I gotta be careful. Okay. Let me get, yeah, I'll get all that essence stuff there and we'll be fine. There's a plant up there still? Okay. Lots of corpses here to collect from. Oh, I forgot to switch that. The Emperor's Reach. Whoa. Ooh, a little bit worse. Hold on. Oh no, it's better than my sword currently. Killing an enemy gives you plus 10% attack damage and plus 10% move speed for 6 seconds. Rightful annexation. Oops. Special attacks stun nearby kith and cannot be chained. Interesting. Whoever holds the title of Emperor of Aedir is undoubtedly one of the most powerful men in the world, but even his reach has its limits. It was with just this limitation in mind that Furkonig Hafaman III gifted this sword to one of his most accomplished warriors, a champion from the ranks of the tall grass. Hafaman declared that wheresoever this blade spills blood for the Empire, all will know of the limitless reach of Aedir's emperors. Died at the hands of a simple spearman whose weapon's superior reach spelled the end for that Aedirian champion of old. Nice. That's a powerful sword. Better than what I have. I'm gonna try it. Looks pretty awesome. The last light of day, that fire sword is quite good, but... Oh yeah. It is a nice sword. Okay. Exceptional bow. We've got our swollen net equipped. Yeah. Lockpicks. Copper. Dream Thrall Dwarf's Braid. Yep, that's the bounty. Okay. Okay. Dude died up here? It says, oh. Ah, here. Okay. I'm looking for the corpse. It's just a pile of ashes now. Good. I think I got everything here. Perfect. Let's go up here, and we're gonna go that way. Could go back to Eagle's Reach, just see how they're doing. But I can do that later. Let's go here. Because she wants to talk to me, Yatsley. Yachts, what's up?
Oh, Envoy, might I steal a moment of your time?
You may. You finally ready to talk about what happened at Emerald Stair? Do you need something? I'm in the middle of something. Tell me what happened.
Well, it's the waiting that makes the payoff so delicious, don't you agree? Look, I lost more research than I'd like to count. But Fiora and its people are safe. That's what matters.
Correct?
Thank you, Envoy. I don't know how you managed it, but whatever you did, you averted disaster. That being said, your ambassador is going to get an earful, and possibly a fistful, next time we're in Paradise.
I'm only sorry that the crop situation got so dire for everyone in Emerald Stair. It's the Steel Garrote you're mad at, not a bureaucrat. I'm not going to be an accomplice to anything, am I? Yeah. No, the ambassador deserves part of the blame, right? Excuse me. Always two. Apologies. I'm only sorry that the crop situation got so dire for everybody, yeah.
That's what happens when you're the breadbasket of the living lands. Sometimes things get stale.
Indeed.
At least we were able to get everyone to safety. Though with everything happening in Thirdborn, safe might be relative.
Indeed.
At least I know Temerity will keep an eye on them. I think she knows what'll happen if she doesn't.
All I can see is blood and fire, ash and screams drifting on the wind. Dear God.
You're not far off. My plan has a little less wailing, I think.
Have you known Temerity long?
Long enough that I trust her to do her best by everyone.
Good.
You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tadek. For a young and aspiring godless scholar, it was a godsend, if you'll forgive the pun. And, as a young at heart godless scholar, I've traveled outside the stair to other ruins. That's how I met Temerity. Thirdborn's close to Naku Kubel. A girl's gotta eat sometime.
Yeah. Of everywhere you've gone, why set down roots in the stair?
Yes, why did I choose to settle down with a gorgeous scientist who loves me? What a mystery. I still go out often. I've catalogued many ruins, but there are always more. And coming home to a warm welcome is lovely. You should try it sometime, darling.
A warm welcome from the Animancers? How do you get that?
Oh, part of it is my sparkling personality, of course. But a larger part of it is time. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with lunch after you've forgotten to eat again.
Does this mean I'll get food from you? Is that how you met and wooed Quilichi, with snacks?
My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. Quilichi and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. I saw a beautiful man across a smoky tavern. Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then he showed me an abandoned ruin outside of town, and I was hooked.
And you lived happily ever after, right? Giada and Quilichi seem to be close. Does that concern you? Ridiculous. Lived happily ever after,
It's not
right?
a fairy tale, darling. We've been happy for the most part. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. I only thought about killing him once or twice. He's probably thought the same a bit more. It's hard to believe that things have changed so much recently. Any sense of safety just went poof.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder how everything will turn out.
Dark days lie ahead for those who call Fjormez Inverno home. Someone might light the way for them. Someone must light the way for them. Yeah, if you have so little trust in Vidara, why don't you try his job? People are alive, so there's still hope. Buildings can be rebuilt. Someone light the way.
When we left, Vidaro seemed to have gotten the idea. Finally.
Yeah.
Still, you're right. Vidaro was far too slow to act. At least Quilichi is with them. So I know someone competent is there. Thank you, Envoy. I feel a little less frazzled. I've got a lot to think on. Talk to you soon? Try not to have too much fun without me.
Yeah.
How can I help, darling?
Well, I haven't talked to her at all yet, so I could ask her all this stuff. What do you think of our travel
We've been traveling
companions?
together for a little while. I just have to know. Did you purposefully choose such colorful company, or is that just what you attract naturally? I mean, I'm very clearly a delight, so it's obvious why you let me stick around. I'd seen Kai around once or twice, and always thought he was charming enough. He's got a sharp tongue, though. Makes me like him even more. And Marius. I don't know what's lurking in him, but I do think he should speak to someone on it.
Yeah.
If he reaches out, do try, will you? As for Giada, well, clearly Giada is a gem. As for me, well, I'm just as riveting as you, but the boys are giving me a run for my money.
I often collect oddities and mysteries. Why should my party be any different? Are you implying that I'm the least interesting of our group? Giada's lovely once you look past the dead parent trees in her basement. Kai has been with me since the beginning. I can't very well leave him now. Marius is one to have on your side, if only for his prowess in tavern brawls. I just wanted to help my team. I'm gonna go with this. I love oddities.
Oh, we'll have to compare collections. Once I rebuild mine, that is. You do strike me as a people person. Tell me, do you get along with all you meet?
I do. I do have a sweetheart at home, but it will be a long time until we meet again. I have a lot of friends. Yeah.
So, you'll be swarmed by well-wishers then, upon arriving home? And here I thought I had a wild youth exploring ruins. You might be putting me to shame, dearie.
Come on, you and Kulichi have been simple and sweet all your time together. Dark, empty ruins. Those could be very good places for a rendezvous, couldn't they?
Why do you think Quilichi and I went to Nakutedek in the first place? Of course, other lovers were less willing. Something about them being gross and terrifying. I just think it adds to the excitement. Well, you've satisfied my curiosity. You know, Envoy, we've traveled enough that I think I've gotten a handle on your style. Style of fighting, I mean. Your fashion sense is more opaque. But listening to your incantations, they could use some tightening up. I could probably teach you a thing or two.
Wow.
If you're up for it. What do you say?
You always see the traps before I do. Can you show me what to look for? Let's sharpen our wits. Whatever you want to teach me, I'm ready to learn. Let me think about it. So this is perception, I'm guessing. And then this is our wits. What, intellect? My intellect is already extremely high. Perception is fine. I might just do this. Whatever you want to teach me. Maybe it's something special.
How about I show you a little bit of everything?
Okay.
What? Out of breath already? Talk to one of the boys. See if they can help with your stamina, dear. Well, I've taught you all I can. Let's hope you put it to good use.
+1 intellect, +1 perception. Holy crap.
I beg your pardon?
Huh? You sneezed.
Awesome.
Yanata.
Yanatat. Is it supposed to sound like a sneeze?
How should I know?
Thank you, dear. But I think I just got some perfume ingredients stuck in my nose.
I need to go hunting. I hope you like roasted
Now I'm
snake.
curious.
Right. What do you need?
Tips for
Let's see.
surviving?
It gets cold out here. I like to...
No. There's no way. I can't get these guys to buff my skills.
Until next time.
Damn. Was it like a conversation breakthrough I had with her or what?
If you
Oh yeah, look. If you ever feel your education is missing, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm ready to learn.
excellent.
I didn't know you could
The
do this.
Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps in what they call an education. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an animancer, now's the time.
How about how to raise the dead? Tell me how an animancer sharpens their mind to decipher the spiritual world. Want to learn about how you stand up for yourself with an ironclad will. Resolve. Teach me whatever you want to teach me, yeah.
Very well. Hold your
So,
questions to the end.
I'm
if you don't
guessing
mind.
when I take
Otherwise,
both,
I'll lose my train of thought. Now, let's begin.
it gives you +1 to each. If you pick one of them, it probably gives you +2 to one of
drifted
those
off for a
categories,
moment.
right?
Were you paying attention?
I was hanging on your every word.
Really? What's the last thing I said?
You drifted
Or
off for a
aren't
moment.
you the clever one? No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch a few winks.
I fell asleep while she was
Besides,
teaching
a little
me.
nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind.
How are you holding up?
Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no idea what to do next.
Great.
Oh, and my home is under attack by the acolytes of an insane witch god. Apart from that,
Yep.
fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fiormes Iverno was supposed to be liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work.
Why is that? Yui. Maybe I can help.
What I'm up against is much bigger than either of us. Through animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The dream scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm nothing.
We trace the dream scourge to the garden. Maybe you'll find answers there. Research will change lives. This is a setback, nothing more. Yeah, dream
Let's
scourge
hope
in the
we live
garden.
long enough to see this garden of yours. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right?
Yeah.
I'll find answers in the garden. For better or worse.
Okay.
Until next
Plus
time.
1 intellect, plus 1 resolve. Not bad. Marius couldn't teach me anything. What about
Marius,
Kai?
what do you know?
Look at those stars. They always seem brighter out here.
See?
So did my commanding officers. You're asking me? I'm not much. Okay, who?
Yatzli.
You know, just when I was thinking our little group was getting too solemn and serious, we met her. Sometimes I think she lives in her ruins and grimoires rather than in the real world with the rest of us. But she keeps things interesting and keeps us on our toes. What's more, she's a good friend to Giada. And Giada's a good influence on her.
Is that all? Because you two were flirting earlier. What matters most is she's a friend and she's got our backs.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I just hope she keeps some part of herself grounded with the rest of us. She's brilliant, but I worry that the real-world consequences of the forces she plays with are academic to her. Maybe I shouldn't. Sure.
Okay.
Get some rest.
Well, I don't know. I think I might have already done the thing with Kai there. Where I got his help with something. I could sell this. I'm using this Emperor's Reach. It's 8 more damage. But bonus fire damage is nice. These are identical? I'm actually going to put Spindle Walker away, and I'll try the new sword. I'll ditch this last light of day. The question is, should I... Well, I've got an exceptional bow. I should maybe break down one of them. And then I'm going to put the other one back. The fine bow we can break down as well. I could sell this stuff, but... Gambison... Those boots all convey different abilities, so I'm going to keep them. Perception, intellect? My perception is 10 now. Wow. Intellect's 15. Okay. Crafting material. So let's stash the bow here, and the last light of day, and the shield. Got lots of good stuff in our stash. Could upgrade to 96. Very nice. Let's do that. Oh, wait a minute. This is... Yeah, Kirok's Pride. Wow, I can upgrade both of these? Yes. And... This requires a lot. Reload speed. 4 corrupted Adra to go to Superb. Should I do it? I think I'm gonna hold on to that. This I can upgrade again though. Nice. That pistol's looking good. Okay, need some more wood branches. Let's craft some petrified wood branches. And then this is crafted with a bunch of petrified wood branches. But hold on, don't I need... Yeah, I need the petrified wood. I don't want to upgrade it yet, right? Damn it. Okay. Oh, I can switch the Emperor's Reach here. There's Rightful Annexation, which is what I'm using now. Killing an enemy restores health, gives you 15% tax damage, plus move speed. Okay, let's go Triumph of Conquest, yeah. Okay.
Asked where I was last night. What would you say?
Depends who's asking.
Yatsley. Okay, let's exit here. I'm going to take Yatsley. Yatsley and Kai are really powerful together. Kai is kind of a tank, gets in there. Oh, my god is talking to me.
We feel the essence seep from the ruins.
I'm starting to look forward to these dreams. What's on your mind? Feel the essence seep from the ruins. Can't believe I'm actually getting used to hearing from you. Starting to look forward to these dreams. What's going on?
And the dunes roll before us. We have questions still. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
Okay. Independence is a treacherous path, but Thirdborn has... Oh, she's alluding to Thirdborn here. Suspicion at its back. That's the Steel Garrote is the suspicion. Animancers are the spells. And now Thirdborn wants help. Yeah. Oops. Not sure she's the threat that Thirdborn makes her out to be. Thirdborn has to stay strong.
Let the vulture feed once, and the flock will never leave. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other.
Is it camaraderie?
What began as a sapling grows, the branches spread. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this?
I suppose I know as much about Kith Bonds as anyone. I've had some strange conversations with you, but nothing compares to this. That's kind of a personal question if it's all the same to you. I know about Kith Bonds as much as anyone,
we
yeah.
watch the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals?
They love each other?
Still, the word eludes our grasp. Perceive the ocean in a drop. Do its waves sing to you?
I've loved and lost.
Spring turned to winter. A soul torn from its rightful home. This we understand. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
We can find strength in each other when we've got nothing else. It gives us something to aspire to. It makes us better people. Adversity's a test. Sometimes relationships don't survive. Sentimentality is a weakness when you have to make a difficult choice. Either of the first ones are good.
Together, a fence made stronger. Peace restored. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Shimmering scales. That. Guys, I had a crazy. Never mind. Craziest dream you've ever seen. Alright, let's check this out. I don't know what's up there. The Deadfall Highlands here. What? She still wants to talk to me? You've got to be kidding me. God damn it, Yatsley. Did I miss that? Did it show that? I think if I talk to her once, it unlocks a second conversation option, but that one doesn't show up.
You think those Adirans were onto something?
Oh, she wants to talk about
were they onto something before you ended their studies?
People in the
Do you
village.
think they could have cured the Dream Scourge?
No. Their subjects were an accident waiting to happen. I don't think anyone but Sapadal can provide a cure.
You may be right. Of course, now we'll never know. I just hope we made the right decision.
We did. We're going after the source. That's what matters.
I suppose you're right. But we missed an opportunity to learn more. And we won't get such a chance again. I hate to see it slip through our fingers. Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what we would have gained. A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments? But our loss, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing.
God damn it.
Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
Let's talk about the recurring dream you've been having.
Well, I suppose you've earned that much. And I do enjoy rewarding tenacity. Though between your dreams and mine, it's a wonder anyone gets any sleep around here. You remember that I nearly burned my family home down when I was young?
It's hard to forget.
It was an accident. And I paid for it. My parents refused to buy me more spellbooks for years. Well, shortly after all that fuss, the dream began. It started at first with a fire. Just flames,
Audio got clipped there.
crackling, and a feeling of safety. I thought it was a little weird, but nice. But then the dream kept coming back, night after night. I
Fire?
learned more every time. I saw that it was a fire in a hearth. And that hearth was in an old library. I assumed it was a library, at least, to explain why there were so many tablets lining the walls.
What kind of tablets are in the library?
Oh, everything from dry historical recountings to treatises on agricultural techniques. No romances, though. Whoever filled the library must have been allergic to them.
Did you read any of them?
No, never actively. I had read them all previously, if that makes any sense.
It doesn't.
That's actually how I learned the Akedan language.
What?
Just woke up with that knowledge. Which is very useful when you can find no written records. In the library, there's just one person, but they're wearing a hood, so I never see their face. They do the same thing every night. They curl up in a chair by the fire, hold a tablet to their chest, and then the fear comes. The paralyzing, all-encompassing fear of something.
Something? You don't have anything more specific? So the whole dream is that you watch someone not read in a chair? Books are rather terrifying. Something?
Just the noise. A low, deep banging starts, and it rattles through your bones and shakes you to your core. And it replaces the beat of your heart with this droning on and on and on until you forget every other sound you've ever heard.
Beat. A beat. Steel feet on the shore. They come by night.
And then, as it just gets louder and louder, and right before it gets there, I wake up.
You've been listening to too many of Giada's ghost stories.
And let me tell you, waking up in a cold sweat does nothing for my fur.
You don't know the sound source, I assume. Are you out of fur oil already? You don't know the sound source?
How sibilant. No. Just that it's all-encompassing. It's strange.
Sibilant.
I've not told many of the details of my dream. I suppose I must like you quite a bit, Envoy. Don't let it inflate your ego too much. I suppose we should try and get some rest now. I'll have some tea ready for when we awaken later.
Okay, so nobody else wants to talk, right? Last chance. I don't think anybody wants. Okay, good. Please, please. Don't let anybody's have a little conversation bubble there. Okay, good. Okay, interesting. So Giada gets visions and they teach her things. Or it's not Giada. Yatsli gets these visions that teach her things. That is kind of crazy. Okay. Well, here we are. I hear some Zaurips. Yeah, that's the village down there. There's a path beneath me that comes up here, I guess.
Right behind you.
And there's the graffiti telling us where to go. See a bunch of Zaurips in this camp. Oh, there's a question exclamation mark here.
So bad.
Private
What do I
Nauki.
tell everyone back home?
Okay. Resolve. Resolve. So that gives me perception 5, resolve 11. Jeez, I don't know if I need that much resolve. 7 resolve, 10 perception. 7, 7, 15. Let's try that. Yoink. Hey, buddy. What's going on up here?
Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zaurips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please?
Sure, happy to help. You made camp in a cave infested with Zaurips on purpose?
Well, yes, of course. We decided to take care of the Zorbs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case.
True.
Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general, so we even had a real leader among us.
It still feels like a leap to make your own militia. How many Zaurips have you killed before? Were none of you properly trained?
We'd run loads of drills and practiced plenty of times with training dummies. We were more than ready. And again, Captain Ruiki's kin to a general. She knows what soldiering looks like.
I knew Ruiki. She built houses. Only living thing I ever saw her strike was her own thumb.
The Zorbs have been getting closer to town recently. We just wanted to nip this problem in the bud. So can you just go in the cave and check on everyone? Please?
I suppose I can help.
Oh, thank you. Please help them however you can. And if they're dead, well, we made badges together before we came out here. And everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Okay. 4 people. The fact that the quest is telling me to recover their badges means I can already guess what happened to them. Grab this. So, we've got a Zaurup over here. The cave is that way. Well, that's a giant... Is that a beetle? It's a giant beetle. Oh my god, bunch of Zaurups here. Okay, well, let's go... Could go Crystalline Egg here. Yeah, avoid melee damage. And then War Mages I like. And let's go War Mages Boots. I'm gonna keep it lightning here. I'm not gonna go for fire damage. I don't even know if Zaryps are affected by fire damage. Yeah, a bunch of beetles here. Oh, nice shot. Get him, Kai. There we go. Summon spiders. Oh, he's right here. Oh shit. Nice, get him. Yes. Very nice. Okay, clean. Let's switch to the Swollenette here. Nothing from you. Good. Taking care of these guys easily. Nothing up here. No. Fine spear. Okay. That was the lookout spot where that guy was standing. Looks like there's nothing else here. Ah. No. Okay. Let's head back this way. The cave is this way. That was just the creatures outside the cave. Who's this guy? A fellow traveler. Let's pull a hard save here.
A fellow traveler.
Tranton, Eothesian, 9-8. Yeah, that's good. Hey, buddy.
Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way.
What? What's a merchant doing in a place like this? You're in a hurry.
Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change. They wouldn't listen.
You have a cure? Why hasn't anyone heard about this? No, that's ridiculous. No one can cure the Dream Scourge.
Nonsense. My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones.
Uh-huh.
But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going.
Hold on. You're running from something, aren't you?
The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Yours tonics and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you. Yours tonics and poultices for sale.
Okay. Where is this? Oh, is it up there? Shit. I have to go all the way around here, it looks like. Wow, and there's an old fort. Whoa! Oh god. Oh, skeletons. Let's bust out the new weapon here. Oh my god. Oh shit. Get this guy. Hit him, Yatsley. Hit him with the big one. There he goes. Ooh. Oh, there's one more. There we go. Nice work.
We make a good squad.
Okay. Interesting. Loot the skeleton. Bunch of skeletons come out. Yeah, that's par for the course. Grab this. Looks like we've got a bunch of other plants up there, but this is a dead-end little canyon here. Oh, this almost looks like... These were once streets. Pargrunen, probably. Or maybe it's the Godless, but... Holy shnikes.
Unseen, unheard.
I know Zarips can be pests, but... Oh, poor
Shaman.
things.
That's what'll happen.
What are
to
they...
everyone
Oh,
on
they're
Third
fighting.
Island if we don't stop it.
Holy shit, look at this.
Here we go.
Oh, I've got to equip my other thing. Kai, get down there. Shatter that guy.
And roll.
Ooh, what a battle. The Zarips and the other guys fighting each other. Oh, this thing's taking damage. I didn't realize... Oh, the individual items can take damage. Oh, I'm dying. Holy crap, I'm poisoned. Something hit me. Get my essence up here. I still have the swollen net equipped. Good. The Dream Thrall end up having human loot on them because they are dead humans, which is great. There are more? Oh. Ah. Okay. Godless ruins here. Wow, big godless ruins. Holy crap, what is that? Some huge temple there? Ooh, Moi Piki's here. Wait a minute. What? The Thrifty Pig? What is this? Yeah, search for the badge. Oh, that's over there? Oh, God. Okay, that's where that guy's quest is. What is this? The Wasteland Courier meeting spot. Let's go find that. X will mark the spot. Okay. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah, I can't get up there, so there's got to be a way to get up there from the back, right? Jump across the cliff? Yeah, there's the arrow pointing me in the right direction. I definitely just heard treasure. It's got to be above me, right? Nothing in those boxes. Damn it. Yeah, it's above me. Alright. Get this.
Keep
Nice.
quiet.
Okay. Oh, they heard me.
Take your best shot.
Crap.
There's nothing there.
Hit that one.
What?
Oh, one of them poisoned me? There we go. Okay. Nothing else up here. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you could burn away the entire web. Oh no, it just turned all black. It looked like it actually opened up a new area, but it did not. Okay, so there's that trader. Yeah, there's definitely a Pargrunan base or something. Some forgotten outpost up there. Yeesh. Well, let's go this way. Ugh. Okay. Oh, this is the way they want me to go. Okay, I'm gonna go back. There's got to be something down here, right? Oh yeah. Give me that. Good. Don't see anything else down here. Okay. Keep moving. More spiders. Holy crap. This whole area. I can't really jump down here. How am I supposed to get down there? Just drop down and take damage? I can't read this graffiti or anything. I thought it might give me a hint as to what to do, but... okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure this out next time. We're getting a little late on this episode, so I'm gonna save it here. And then we're gonna pick it up there next session and figure out how to get down to those spiders and handle them. Trying to find the secret treasure spot, so this should be worth it. But we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Peace.